This is a summary of Dr. Gina Poe, Use Sleep to Enhance Learning, Memory, and Emotional State, where we break down the key insights, ideas, and takeaways from this content, giving you the gist so you can decide if you want the rest. Dr. Andrew Huberman interviews Dr. Gina Poe, a professor at UCLA in the Department of Integrative Biology and Physiology, whose research focuses on how sleep affects learning, memory, emotional regulation, and trauma processing. This discussion explores the different sleep stages and their functions, how sleep enhances learning and memory consolidation, the role of sleep in emotional regulation and trauma therapy, how sleep influences growth hormone release, metabolism, and overall health, why consistent sleep timing is critical for optimal recovery. Poe provides science-backed strategies for optimizing sleep to improve cognitive function, emotional health, and long-term well-being. The science of sleep, what happens in different stages. The 4 stages of sleep. 1. Stage 1, light sleep. The transition from wakefulness to sleep. Brain activity slows slightly. 2. Stage 2, sleep spindles and K-complexes. Sleep spindles are bursts of activity that help transfer memories from the hippocampus to the cortex. This stage also regulates sensory input to prevent wakefulness. 1. Stage 3, slow-wave sleep or deep sleep. Large slow waves sweep through the brain, allowing for toxin clearance, lymphatic system washout. Major release of growth hormone occurs here, crucial for tissue repair, learning, and metabolic function. Strengthens long-term memory storage. REM sleep, rapid eye movement, where most dreaming occurs. Important for creativity, emotional processing, and problem-solving. The brain becomes highly active, but the body remains paralyzed to prevent acting out dreams. Locus coeruleus noradrenaline center shuts off, allowing emotional detachment from memories. Growth hormone release and why sleep timing matters. Growth hormone is released in the first deep sleep cycle. Growth hormone, GH, peaks in the first deep sleep cycle, first 90 to 105 minutes. If you delay sleep by 2 hours, you miss this GH release window, even if you still get 8 hours of sleep. GH is crucial for muscle repair and recovery, cognitive function and learning, fat metabolism and energy balance. Consistent sleep timing is critical. Going to bed at the same time every night, plus 30 minutes, ensures GH release occurs at the right time. Irregular sleep schedules disrupt metabolic health, memory, and emotional processing. Sleep and memory, how to retain and forget information. How sleep enhances learning. The first half of the night, deep sleep, is critical for factual memory consolidation. The second half of the night, REM sleep, helps integrate memories into schemas, aiding creativity and problem-solving. Studies show that learning retention is much higher after a full night's sleep compared to partial sleep. How sleep helps forget emotional traumas. REM sleep detaches the emotional charge from traumatic memories while still keeping the factual details. This helps prevent PTSD and anxiety-related disorders by allowing the brain to process trauma in a non-reactive state. The locus coeruleus noradrenaline center must be shut off during REM sleep for this process to occur. What happens in PTSD? In PTSD, the locus coeruleus remains active during REM sleep, preventing emotional detachment. This results in recurring traumatic nightmares and an inability to move past the trauma. Treatment approaches should aim to restore normal REM sleep function to allow trauma processing. The link between sleep and emotional health. Why REM sleep is crucial for emotional resilience. During REM, the brain reprocesses emotions without the stress response. People with higher REM sleep have better emotional regulation and reduced stress reactivity. Sleep deprivation increases amygdala hyperactivity, making people more emotionally reactive. Alcohol and sleep, why it disrupts emotional recovery. Alcohol suppresses REM sleep, preventing proper emotional regulation. This is why alcohol consumption before bed can worsen anxiety, depression, and trauma recovery. How to optimize sleep for memory, growth, and emotional health. 1. Maintain a consistent sleep schedule. Go to bed at the same time every night, 30 minutes. Wake up at the same time each morning, even on weekends. 2. Get natural light exposure in the morning. Bright sunlight in the morning helps regulate melatonin and cortisol cycles. Morning light also boosts dopamine, serotonin, and alertness. 3. Avoid bright light at night. Blue light from screens blocks melatonin production. Use dim, warm lighting after sunset to maintain natural sleep rhythms. 4. Limit alcohol and caffeine. Alcohol disrupts REM sleep and prevents emotional processing. Caffeine has a half-life of 5 to 6 hours, so avoid it after 2 p.m. to ensure deep sleep quality. 5. Use deep breathing or meditation before bed. Calming activities before sleep reduce locus coeruleus activity, allowing better REM sleep. Breathwork, meditation, or light reading can improve sleep onset and quality. Dr. Gina Poe's research highlights that sleep is essential for memory consolidation, emotional resilience, and growth hormone release. Deep sleep helps retain factual memories and clear metabolic waste. REM sleep processes emotions and detaches trauma from memories. Growth hormone is released in the first deep sleep cycle. Delaying sleep can cause you to miss it. Maintaining a consistent sleep schedule is key to long-term brain and metabolic health. Calming the nervous system before bed improves REM sleep quality and trauma recovery. By applying these science-backed sleep strategies, people can enhance learning, improve emotional well-being, and optimize overall health. That's a wrap on Dr. Gina Poe. Use sleep to enhance learning, memory, and emotional state. If you found this summary valuable, make sure to follow, subscribe, and join us for the next one. Stay tuned for more in-depth breakdowns of science-backed strategies to improve your mind and life.